We are going to tell you what it means to be a Benin girl or boy. So wait, before you say, oh, my friends are not from Benin, this episode is not for me. Well, a Bini boy or a Bini girl is anyone who was born, brought up, raised, or has lived in Benin for at least 5 years. Any young person, yeah. That makes you a Bini boy or girl. Do you like being called a Bini boy?
Nope. Actually, I'd say because of the stereotypes, basically.
What stereotype?
I mean, there are lots, especially if you're like in uni. You're like, oh, you're a Bini boy. These are. But other than those stereotypes, it's not really bad though. Like, apologies to my Bini people. I love Bini. I'm Benin actually. So yeah.
But okay, I like the fact that to begin this, we are establishing that Bini boys have stereotype.
Truly.
I'm a Bini girl, and I don't think I've received any kind of stereotype.
You sure?
Yeah.
You schooled in Benin now, so it's basically very easy.
Well, okay, maybe, but like generally. Okay, so I am not a Benin girl by birth.
Oh.
So, but yeah.
But I just feel like they are just like misconceptions. I think Benin people are actually very easygoing people.
Okay.
Especially like the guys.
So,
Yes, now. I mean, it's no news. Benin boys are like very calm.
Please. See, the origin of Agbero. Just an Agbero is in Bini boys.
This guy is not a Bini girl. Let's start from that.
No, I'm a Bini girl proudly, but like we know that okay, Bini girls we can have our own touch of.
Okay, let me ask you this question, yeah. Bini boys and Bini girls, which of them are like easier to date when it comes to like relationship, yeah?
I would say Bini girls because
Bini what?
Wait.
Okay.
It's not because I'm a girl though. But like Bini girls, we are girls at the end of the day. You know, a lot of this archaic nature that goes with the guys, it doesn't come with the girls. And you know, Bini women, we can be very sacrificial. Like we go all the way for our men. Bini boys are stingy.
Wow.
Let's start from there.
Wow.
Yes, very stingy.
Hello, please let me correct something, yeah.
Okay.
Bini boys are actually very generous people. The men look after. Well, not see. It's people that you see that will marry a lot of women and don't take care of them. Bini men.
I don't know about other tribes.
We are not polygamous. Let's start with that, and then we take care of our families.
What is it? You take care of your families.
Yes. And speaking of archaic, you just basically we are traditional, and there's nothing bad about that because I feel like this Western world we are forgetting so much of our tradition, even as Africans, particularly as Edo people. So,
I don't think it makes. Of course, everybody has to like remember where they are from, but on an average level, why would a Bini boy tell his babe that they know they touch my head? They know they touch your head.
Why should you touch?
Why can't I touch? What is there? What is on your head that we cannot touch? I feel like all of these things, when I see these things, I just know that even without a boy telling me where he's from directly, the moment he starts to behave, I already know that he's a Bini boy.
Let me correct something.
And I do not agree, except it's not Bini boys I've been meeting, child. Because I have lived in Benin practically almost all my life.
Okay.
And except it's not Bini boys I've been meeting, you four are not generous.
First of all,
Bini boys used to manage a lot. Like, why are you managing so much?
As a man, you must learn how to conserve. You must learn how to manage things.
So you agree that you manage too much?
What do you mean by management? Do you mean like taking hold of situations, calculations, and being careful with your spending?
Can you date a Bini girl?
Apologies to all my Bini buddies. Before now, I don't think I would, but I think yes, I can.
Oh.
Yes.
So you fell in love with a Bini one?
I think so.
For first 6 now, are you shy?
But then I feel it's not all about.
See what I'm talking about?
No.
You cannot even probably blow a kiss to your Bini woman. You say,
Listen. This is just me, like just putting it out there.
uh-huh.
I don't think there's anything wrong with Bini people. Basically, I just feel these stereotypes are from outsiders, and I think even we Bini persons, Bini people or Edo people, we still portray it. Because why would a Bini person, for instance, someone wants to get married to your daughter, and the moment you ask like, where is it from? It's from Esa. Esa, bro. I rather if they see Esa, man, see snake, kill the snake, live like, what's that?
I'm Esan, by the way.
Oh, just imagine.
Peace.
If I should see a snake now, I should kill instead of that snake.
But like,
these are just
basically,
like,
we are talking
primitive.
about like living in Benin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm from edostate, but I have lived in Benin.
Oh,
I consider myself like I'm as much a Bini girl as any other Bini girl.
same here.
But I don't know. I don't think I'll
You
date
date a
a
Bini?
Bini boy.
Don't worry.
Maybe, hey, the exceptions are Bini boys that maybe Bini boys by birth that did not grow up in Benin. But you know, the Bini boys and girls we are talking about here today are people who have grown up in Benin, like they are parts of the Benin community.
Homebred, son of the soil. They are usually the ones.
You see those sons of the soil? Run, girl.
No, why should you run? Everybody deserves a traditional man, someone who knows his background. Like, come on.
And rubs it off on the woman.
Yes, we should be proud of our tradition.
What's the best thing about being a Bini boy for you?
Oh, my biggest flex, being a Bini boy. I don't know. We just have like this reputation, like we're like this proud, outgoing people, and everybody just likes it. Like, are you from Edo State? Ah, yeah, Bini boy.
True. You can't mess with us. So don't mess with Bini
ego
boy.
naturally. Yeah.
Yeah. What's another thing? Can't think of.
Another thing is I'd say we are huge on family. We are huge on family.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you agree? You should, of course. Aren't your mom and dad together?
They are.
That's already a sign.
If they are not, I'm supposed to tell you. Here.
There's a place you go to.
Yeah, right now, I will tell him.
You say that for the camera.
But we are. They are. We all are. Yes.
No,
we are huge on. We are huge
you
on
just
family.
ask, where's your mom? Where's your dad?
Bini boys can do better.
Yeah.
Let's just put that there. What is your favorite thing about a Bini girl?
My favorite thing about a Bini girl? I'm not really a huge fan, but I'll just say I'm a huge fan. Hello, I'm a fan. All love. I'll say
He's not a fan.
They are huge on family. Yes, and they like to travel. They like to travel abroad to take care of the family. They can sacrifice, trust me.
That is the sound of a typical Bini man. They
Of
can
course, now
sacrifice.
somebody has to. You think if
So you admit
not?
exactly. Let's be real. You admit that Bini girls,
yes,
right, are
yes,
sacrificial. We go
everybody
all the way. Meanwhile, Bini men are not so much of that.
Come on, like if you have the opportunity to help the family out and be the sacrificial lamb.
Bini boys. Yeah.
Shots fired. If you have the opportunity to be the sacrificial lamb of the family and
sacrificial lamb.
Okay, let me know the sacrificial. Be
lamb.
The breadwinner. Why stop? Come on, travel out, make some cool cash, send money from abroad.
So your best part about Bini girls is that they know how to give you cash when they travel.
They travel out a lot, and we love them. We appreciate them for that. And they come every Christmas.
Now, let's talk about something else. So, here I've got a list of 5 things.
Yeah?
That makes every young person a Bini boy or girl. So, if you do not know a Bini girl or like a Bini boy or girl, like the moment you see these 5 things, you can tell.
This is a Bini boy. Right.
Okay. The first here is accent.
True. Very, very true. Like we have a certain kind of accent. We have a certain way we pronounce things. But a lot of time, internet they just overemphasize though. Some of the things we don't pronounce it like that.
I schooled in Benin. Trust me, I don't think they do. I've seen baddies like full 100% body pronounce.
I know where you're going. I know. I know that's what you want to say.
Girl, don't say that. Embassy.
I know where you're going.
Plantation. There's just this thing with the nose, and then I am so grateful that I'm a Benin girl, but I don't have the accent.
She's not traditional. That's what I'm talking about. She's not traditional. If you're traditional, you should be proud.
It's just
That's how. It's just like when you go overseas. Yeah? They'll call this, for example, the UK. They'll call this ball of water. That's how they do.
Okay.
So if I should come here, why can't I call Eba as a Benin person? It's who I am. It's my.
When you pronounce English words,
yeah.
Pronounce English words the way they are pronounced. It's beautiful though. I mean, like this that we are saying is not a bad thing. I am happy I do not have the accent.
I'm happy I do.
I care a little about what you think, but I'm happy I don't have the accent. But like when you pronounce English words, pronounce them right. Like it's embassy, it's not embassy.
That's why it's an accent.
High sports.
We are not Americans, neither are we
high
British.
sports.
You said?
High sports.
High sports.
Yeah. Shush. No,
that's Delta.
More, that sounds more.
That's Delta, yeah.
Envelope. Moving on.
First of all, you have to understand that it's not our mother tongue. Yeah, so we are trying. Yeah, so do you know there's some Chinese that don't speak English? Have you been to the West? Everything you have to do, you have to speak Yoruba. But you come to Benin, everybody can speak. Even a typical old Benin lady can at least say one or two things.
Oh, well, true. I agree with that. Shout out
give
to
us our
us.
flowers.
Alright, number 2, we have names.
Oh.
Abbreviations.
Oh.
There is a way Benin people abbreviate names. Like, it's very unique to us. Ima. Everybody says Ima, but when a Benin person says Ima,
like this stretch.
I had a roommate that her name is Sarah. Say Rose. But then it's beautiful. I mean, Elizabeth is Eliza.
No comments. I'll just say no comments. Yeah. It's who we are.
Thirdly, the communal spirits, aka not minding their business. Many people don't mind their business. Do you agree?
I do, but then it's like a good thing. One of the things you're saying, I actually see them as compliments.
So one day, I was going somewhere. I think I was heading towards Wall.
Okay.
I was at New Benin, somewhere around the Total Police Station. I was walking past. I was wearing a face cap. A conductor was standing on his bus.
Okay.
Wow, and removed my face cap. I'm not joking.
He won't see your eye clearly. If you be serial killer.
Like you could just be on your way, just like, but like unlike the Yorubas, like, you know, Lagos people.
Everybody minds their business.
Everybody minds their business. But in Benin,
it's good now. Your business should be my business. We're brothers keepers. Let's look after each other.
It's annoying at some point. Like, why can't I walk past where they sell gin? Those gin people can follow you to your house. That's another way you know you're in Benin. Like, the moment you enter here, nobody minds their business anymore. You can be in a car. The taxi driver is driving. What's your craziest? Not Benin people not minding their business experience.
Okay, I think I was actually in the keke one day and I was just like scrolling through TikTok and I was like watching a video.
Yeah.
And it was like very, very funny, very catchy. So when like the punchline of that video came and I buzzed it on, immediately I laughed. The person close to me just there laughing. That's when I knew that this person was actually peeping.
Like, follow you watch them.
Oh my god. But it's like it's all love, basically. It's only if I'm like on like private, you know, I'm like, okay.
I think I don't used to like it when I have to like wear something that's really cool with me and I can't walk in peace.
Especially in the market. That's one thing I love about women. You don't dress anyhow in Benin. When you pass the market, this market will pour you water.
Literally, like, why you wear that?
It's a good thing. I think
you know that you're in Benin.
Kudos to our women, like shout out. Indecent dressing should be strictly corrected. Pour the water, mama. Yes, I'm happy.
Because they don't do the same thing for guys. They do Shabona. It's not as much as they do for girls.
Exactly.
Okay. Number 3 is our music. Yeah.
Ooh.
Do you like Benin music?
I think this modern kind of songs are really not doing justice. But shout out to all our guys from Edo State that are really doing well. Charlie Poppy, Rema. Well, these are the only persons that actually know that from Benin.
But I feel like you are a traditional.
Oh, the traditional songs.
Man. Yes, our traditional.
Yeah, they're actually still very catchy and they have like a lot of message.
What's your favorite traditional Benin song? Hey, wait for it. A man that will not allow his babe to touch his head because he's a traditional man. Mention one traditional Benin song.
Guys, forgive me.
You have none, so I'll mention mine.
No.
I like Addis Ababa's Busybody Woman.
Yeah, sing it.
I've seen it.
Yes.
Busybody woman, yeah. I beg you mind your business. Everybody they mind your business. But you know they mind your own. Oh.
Okay.
And then I like my Victor Wifos too.
Yeah, that's one of our legends. I can't remember most of the songs though.
Yeah, I like Victor Wifos Guitar Boy. If you see Mommy Water,
yeah.
Never. Right. Okay, the 4th thing is our food. Well, I think we have like our soup, our food.
In terms of meals though, I feel at those states we don't really have much. Maybe we just have like 2 basically or 1. I don't know, maybe there are more, which is like black soup.
Okay. Is it goosey soup?
We get black soup. Come to think of it.
I think
are we the owner of black soup?
We are not the owner of black soup.
Oh. Wow. Copy and paste 4 kilos. What do we have?
These are just students. I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Okay. We have. I was going to say we have starch, but we don't have starch.
No, starch is Delta. But
we have a goosey soup.
I'm not sure we are doing have a goosey soup, by the way.
We are. We have a goosey soup.
Why don't have a goosey soup?
So much for a traditional man. And so guys, please do not forget to follow us on all socials, on Instagram, TikTok, subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, and click the notification button. Thank you. So the final thing on my list is our Benin slangs.
Okay.
So one significant thing to know, a Bini boy or girl are our slangs.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Bini slang?
My favorite Bini slang to be like when we want to like exclaim, want to yell or shout, like yo. Yeah,
EJ.
Very. Yeah, some places used to call it EJ.
I think the EJ is sweeter. When you say EJ,
has like this flair, this drama.
There's Egbewa Ome.
Yeah.
Egbewa Ome. That one is very sweet.
I used to have friends like back then in school.
Yeah, that's a struggle to say that one. I still have people who struggle to say that one. It's Egbewa Ome. My body's tired.
That's what it means, yeah?
Yeah. And then one very sweet part about being a Bini boy or girl is the privilege of cursing Ogun.
Wow. Yeah. Actually, it's not just a privilege, it's an art. I feel
the art of cursing Ogun.
It needs to be studied.
Yes.
It's funny how I don't think that word we actually invented it. I think it's more of the Yorubas, right?
Ogun. Yeah. Ogun is the god of iron.
Yeah.
I know Ogun is the god of iron. And I think it's the original. I agree with you. So, it's originally a Yoruba word.
Yeah,
but generally it's still like god of iron.
There's something about how the Bini people carry it. Oh my god.
Across Ogun.
Like, just see where the Bini boy just drops one dramatic. Maybe you just do something out of the blue or something that upsets
Ogun
day. Disclaimer, guys. I don't sound like this on a normal day. But yeah, it's usually like very, very dramatic and epic. But
then, so the last question we want to be asking you guys: are you a Bini boy or girl, and are you happy to be a Bini boy or girl? I beg your pardon. Yeah. Tell us the best thing about being a Bini boy or girl section for you in the comments. Right. Bye.
Ciao.